Hey guys, welcome to end of the financial year. So this brings us to end of June, and this is our budget, our binders tally for financial year 2023-24. And I'm filming this at the start of July 2024. So this is our June check-in. So we will be going through the binders. We will be seeing where we're at. We will be comparing where we're at with this time last month and also the previous months before it, which we have worked out here. So we actually have, we had saved around, just in our binders, 24,000 or so in March. It did go down a bit in April, a few expenses. And then in May, we had some extra commissions, so we were able to bulk that up. And we were at 29,282. I would like to hit that $30,000 this month, which would be great. But in saying that, we have paid $3,200 out of the car binder for the car. And we've also paid, on top of that, we also paid the car registration for both cars as well, which was $1,800. So that's, geez, what's that? 800 plus, mine was 1,000, husband's was 800, 1,600 car service and other things to fix. It literally exactly 5,000. There you go. So we've spent $5,000. So if we can get now even the same as that or at the 30,000, that means we've also saved another $5,000 really, because we've just paid those things literally 2 weeks ago. So yeah, let's see where we're at. I am excited to see, and I'll try and do this as quick as we can. I'll do it in order, of what we have here. We've got body in mind first. So I'll just add up as we go and just write down in here what the actual is, and then we'll just add up all the binders at the end, just so it's not too long a video for you. So yeah, grab a cuppa or a coffee. And welcome back to my channel. I really do appreciate your comments, and yeah, when you share and all the rest of it. So skincare, 300. Clothing, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Let's hope I don't stuff up, and we'll see how we go. I'll try and talk a little bit less in this one. I hope you guys are well though. School shoes, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this is our kids' body and mind. So everything to do with physical, haircuts, makeup, things like that. Also the mind, which is self-care, I don't know, tattoo and books and things like that as well. So in haircuts, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140. So books are fully funded at 100. Tattoo is 150. Okay, fitness, we have 160. Self-care, 110. I've also pre-counted, actually before my last filming, so we'll be a bit higher now, but our challenge binders as well, we will be adding that into it too. So, because it is, accessible cash, so it's only fair to add to it. 50, 70, 80, 90. Please let me know in the comments if I make any mistakes. I do appreciate that. 100. Hair laser, which by the way is the best thing to save for and to get in the world if you can. Like, doesn't really even hurt at all. And just, yeah, I haven't shaved in, God, what has it been? 4 or 5 years? Or done a hair laser in 4 or 5 years. It's the best. 100. So we have 15, 20. Which is a plus, which is great. Then kids binder. So school shoes. Oh, sorry, keep checking the camera. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So school stationery, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. Now I'll do a big cash condensing as well before I get my tax. Uniforms, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 3, 20. $100. School fees I don't add in, even though there's usually around between $1,200 and $3,500 in there at any one time. 5, I guess you could just think of that as a backup bonus, worst case, because I suppose it is getting ahead as well. But season passes is $30. Kids bedroom decor is $30. Activities is $0. Technology is $30. Sports for the children is $500, $600, $700, $800, and $50. Sports equipment is a 10. School holidays is 50, 60, 70. And buffer is 0. So that gives us a total of $1,725. Either I've missed an envelope or we are a little bit lower. Don't know. Maybe I don't know. You let me know in the comments. Sinking funds binder here. All right. So electricity is $500 in the bank. 6, 7, 8. $800 in there. Water is $330. Gas is $150, $170, $180, $190, $220. Cleaner, we don't count. Council rates will count, but it is the same as annual fees. So we've got 5, 550, 6, 620, 640, 660, 680. Right, so I did that twice because they both have the same in each envelope always. This one and this one. So subscriptions, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 120. His spending has 125. And I think mine is the same because I haven't gone into this. Yep. And tax is 400. PO box 10, 20, 30, 40 is 40. I think that's it. Oh, and some buffer at the back at $20. 3, 5. Oh, that's gone up a little bit. So 3, 5, 4, 0. Next is medical. So pharmacy, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. Doctor's appointments is 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. And chirophysio is 100. The specialist is 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220. Optical is fully funded at 300. Dentist is fully funded at 1,000. Vitamins is fully funded at 100. Buddies, food, flea, tick, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. 160 in for Bud, as me and the kids call him. Pet board-in is for 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And Buddy Vet, out of our $500 goal, is at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And there. And Health Fund excess is $500, which is fully funded. And Medical Buffer is fully funded at $500 as well. But I did take out the orthodontics envelope in there, which has nearly $2,000 in it. So I do expect this to be lower, but that's okay because it will be higher in the other binder. All right, home sweet home. Let's have a look-see. Now, household has 15. Just little things I want to buy for the house. Home maintenance has 51, 150, 170, 180, 190, 205. Pool maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25. 125. Hosting has 30. If anyone comes over for dinners or anything like that. Appliances has 10. Bought our toaster. Landscaping is 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. The new fence at the front is 150, 170, 190, 205. That's not in our priority folder because these goals are more for slow and steady. After braces are saved for, we will then put more money into these. Did we do renovations? I can't remember now. Geez. 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm going to say no. Fingers crossed. Plants and Gardens was depleted with our new fire pit that we purchased. So that's gone. New lounge, which, yes, I still think in a couple of years I'm going to be sick of this one I've got. It does annoy me. So, yeah, might get one. I really want one with like that soft wash linen look over it, which is machine washable as well. That's what I definitely need to have. $20, $30 in furniture. So we don't add a heap to this binder. So yeah, it looks like we're less than we were, but we did buy a fire pit out of it. So that is definitely worth the money. So events. Okie dokie. So we have $100 in cinema and theatre. We have $50, $60, $70 in date night. Family photos, $150. 170, 180. Wouldn't mind getting this up as well. I do want to do a professional photo shoot with all of us in it. And also get cool, lots of frames and put some photos around the house. I still haven't done that yet. I really want to. 150, 170, 190, 210, 220 in work conference. So that will be depleted soon as well, probably tomorrow. Gifts is $50, fully funded for that. Son's birthday has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270. So 270 in for his birthday. Let's really fund that, maybe around $500. Daughter's birthday, haven't started saving for you and me, which is hubby and I's birthday. That is 15. Christmas, obviously not including the Christmas binder, that's counted separately, has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So $280 in Christmas envelope. Valentine's Day has 45. Anniversary has 20, 30, 40. Black Friday sales has 20, 30. Hopefully fully fund all these after our tax. Easter 20, 30, 40, 55. Mother's Day has 80. Actually didn't spend all that. Father's Day has 200. Halloween has 150. And buffer has $15. That's exactly $1,800. In the events binder, what did we have last month? $1,605. So that has gone up a bit. I'm assuming from the Christmas one mostly. All right, car and travel would have gone down. I'm assuming we took out $5,000 from it. So let's see what we're up to. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 550 in car maintenance. Car insurance has 1, 2, 3, 4, $500. Car registration is empty. Car tires has 1, 200, 300, 350, 450, 470, 490, and that also has $500. So we'll need 500 prop notes now, which is good. Hang on, a note bent, and that's going to drive me insane because they're all new notes. Okay, perfect. Licenses, I think has 150, yeah, 100 in there. I don't think ours is due for 3 or 4 years or something. So car detailing is 120, 130, 140. I wouldn't mind having a detailing done on my car. I've never had a car detail done before. 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, doesn't look like a lot in this binder. It's all right. Oh, hang on. I've done something wrong. That can't be right. 1840, is it? 550. No, that's right. 550, 500, 500. No, it is right. It is right. It's just so low. I was like, what? Cruise is 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 235. In there. Australia holiday. So this is to Gold Coast. And I've decided, I think next September, I think we're going to do Melbourne as a holiday. So yeah, I'm actually from there. So I was actually born in Victoria. And yeah, I would love to see where I used to live, near the Dandenongs and all that. So yeah, we'd love to hire a car and go around there. But most of my life was lived in Tassie. So actually probably now most of my life lived up here, to be honest. Yeah, anyway. So there you go. So yeah, my trip to Gold Coast which is after Christmas, is 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190 in there. Pick up. And weekend away, which I really would love to do, is 1, 2, 250, 270, 280 in there. And I haven't got anything in Explore the World or Dream or Camping as yet. But they're there because they're goals I'd love to do. So 2545. Hear that? Oh, but that's not too bad. Oh, it was only a 3. So that hasn't come down too much, which is good. All right, financial freedom. Let's see where we're at here. We have 1,000 in medical emergency fund. We have 2,000 for home emergency in the bank. We have $1,000 for pet emergency. We spent $1,000 of this, but we're slowly trying to build it back up. So we have $40 in for car emergency. The 6 months emergency, which is this binder here, and this prop note doesn't count. 20, 40, 60, 70. So we have $70 in there. Investments, we do count, it's all money. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 180 in investments, as in cash in that envelope. Kids future, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Plus, of course, their binder, but we'll do that separately. Just do one binder at a time and add it all up. Orthodontics, we have 1,500, 600, 700, 1,750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 840. 1,840. New car, 110. I am going to add in extra mortgage repayments because that is money that I can easily just redraw back. And it's cash just sitting in there as available funds for that account. So I'm going to I just want to keep this as accurate as possible. So $650 in there. We have available funds. But we don't count retirement because that isn't money that I can access. So this is basically adding up liquid money, cash that we can access. Solar panels is 1, 2, 250, 265. So that is how we will roll from now on. Yeah, that's on the back burner a bit. Just wanted to sort out those braces. And then this is also accessible funds. YouTube, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 20, 35. So 635. All right. So we have in the financial freedom binder, even though we took out 1,000 of it, we have 7,910, which is great. So it's up. Christmas. Oh, don't need to add that up because I haven't added anything into it. So that should be 985 in the Christmas binder. which is this one. So Christmas binder there and all the categories. But I'll do a categories video, so you'll be able to see that one. And its categories. Kids Future is still also the same, which is this one here. Kids Future. And the categories in here. That is the same at $2,200. Because I haven't done a stuff in yet in that one. 6 months ahead, I did... we haven't added anything extra into that, have we? No, I don't think we have. So that'd be 3... Oh, had we? Hang on. Yeah, 3430. So that's the same. And I also added up off camera. It was actually before the last stuffing in the challenges I did, which we added another $300. But anyway, but this is what we have plus $300 now. So let's look it up. So we've got 1520 minus 95 equals. All right, so we are up. We are up 325. I don't really care too much about the ups and downs. It is really the total, isn't it? 1740, 1725. I really don't know why that's... I think I probably did something wrong on that one, didn't I? 3540 minus 27. So we are up $805 in that one. And do you know what? I'm not even going to work that out. Let's just work it all out. So 1520. Sorry, it's not as boring for you to watch. 3540 328. I won't say that. 1520 plus 1725 plus 3540 plus 3280 plus 830 plus 1800 plus 2545 plus 7910 plus 985 plus 22 plus 3430 equals, oh God, we're so close. It's kind of a little bit frustrating. That's all right. 765, maybe next month. 29765 plus 1 challenge binder. I only do the 2 main challenge binders. I haven't added up the other 2 challenge binders we have. So that would equal total, because these ones I didn't add in the challenges, so that's why I'm just doing it separate. So we're a total of $35,860 available cash, which is great because I've never reached the 30,000 mark before, which is awesome. And we only started this actually exactly a year ago, so awesome. But yeah, so 29,765. So in June, whoops, I'll use that. Anyway, I'll just put it in there. So 29765 minus 29282 equals, so we're up $483. So we're up $483, but I spent 2 weeks ago over $5,000. So that is pretty good. That's pretty good. So that should go up and up and up because I don't really have anything to pay coming up for, like, we paid all the car yearly, the registration yearly. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And we have no bills really due till January. So we have a whole 6 months now to save and build that up, which is awesome. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, can't believe we're at like $35,000 of, yeah, I like to say this one because it's like we literally have $35,000 there to spend. Well, not spend, but you know what I mean, if we ever needed it. So, you know, yeah, that's great. So yeah, can't wait to get that to at least $50,000. So then we have our 6 months emergency funds saved for, which is great. But yeah, this budgeting journey is amazing. Stay tuned as well, because I will actually be doing a how-to video as well for you. So yeah, I just want to keep it really, really simple and just basically help anyone get on the bandwagon that would love to actually learn how to do this. Keep it simple, and yeah, and just start with 1 or 2 binders, or just some paper envelopes, which is where I started, and just get started, I think, is the key. So I believe in you guys. You can do it, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.